Hello, and welcome to Launching a Startup in 3 Hours a Day, African Edition. Always be spreading abundance. My name is Oriana Lacey, and I am the founder of Emerging African Entrepreneurs. I have gone through university. I have gotten a few degrees in business, only to feel more satisfied by the lessons my clients, colleagues, and peers have taught me. This isn't to say that all degrees are futile. No, I'm just saying that there are so many lessons to be learned outside of the traditional walls of post-secondary education. These are the lessons I am going to be teaching you in these episodes. I've been building websites, marketing, investing in startups, mentoring CEOs, and consulting for almost a decade now. And much of the techniques I've used on these startups are applicable directly to these startups. But 60% of this information is based on fundamentals and very much applicable to your startup. Okay? If you're not familiar with Emerging African Entrepreneurs, let me tell you a bit about who we are and why you should be part of our movement. Founded in December 2016, Emerging African Entrepreneurs is a destination for entrepreneur education for emerging African entrepreneurs. We believe that business strategies, mindsets, how we collaborate and find new creative solutions to problems have a direct and powerful impact on the success of African micro-entrepreneurs, healthcare communities, and the overall environment. That is why we're building an open and honest, transparent community. That is why we hire from within our EA community, and that is why we are building a community of entrepreneurs that believe in abundance and believe in the potential of the entrepreneurs around them and want to help everyone. We want to change the way micro-entrepreneurs in Africa collaborate. We're out to change what that means. Our mission? Always be spreading abundance. Our vision. When entrepreneurs think of entrepreneurship classes and leaders in the startup world, they will think of emerging African entrepreneurs. When associations, co-working spaces, charities, businesses need a speaker in entrepreneurship and inspiration, they will think of emerging African entrepreneurs. A lot of what I'm going to be teaching has been off the record in private consultations, side conversations between peers and colleagues, after industry conferences or workshops in Kenya, Uganda, Australia, and Canada. For the first time, this information is going to be available to you in video format. It is our goal to fund 15 startups by the end of 2018. So hopefully, those of you who are watching will be one of the lucky 15. But we can't fund every African startup out there, but we can make the same secrets of success available to as many African entrepreneurs as possible. All the advice I'm going to be giving in these episodes is not theoretical. It has been directly applied to startups just like you, trying to seek accelerated traction and growth. But word of warning, these techniques will be less successful if you have a later stage business or startup, okay? These episodes are geared specifically for startups, okay? Over the next few tutorials, I am going to be going over the 4 pillars that you need to satisfy and launch a successful startup. Great idea, great product, great people, and a great process. The great thing about a startup is that it's essentially an even playing field, okay? Young, inexperienced, you can do this. Old and overqualified, you can do this too. Don't ever start a startup just for the sake of it because it's trendy or cool or you want to be rich or have more free time, because Lord help me, you don't have more free time. There are ways to get rich faster. You have to have a powerful why. You have to be so compelled by a specific problem that you want to solve, that your business idea is going to solve, okay? In order to be successful and stay and keep your motivation going. All of the businesses in EAE have followed this, okay? When we did our workshop on the why, it was single-handedly the most powerful and most influential workshop we did. So I'm going to spend the next episode solely on the why and how impactful and powerful it can be on the success of your business. Welcome to Launching Your Startup in 3 Hours a Day, African Edition. Always be spreading abundance.